Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9 has taken fans on a wild, emotional ride. The returning cast members, including Giselle Bryant, Ashley Darby, Karen Huger, Dr. Wendy Osifo, and Mia Thornton, have experienced tension, drama, and joy in equal measure. Of course, they haven't been the only wives mixing it up in the DMV, as Kiana Stewart is now a cast member after appearing as a friend in Season 8, and Stacey Rush joined the group this year. Plus, returning friend Jacqueline Blake and newcomer Jassy Rados have rounded out the set of larger-than-life personalities. As for what's been going down in the exclusive Maryland zip code, a better question might be, what hasn't? RHOP Season 9 has covered everything from a moving tribute to Giselle's late father to Stacey's interesting romantic life to shocking legal troubles, and then even more legal woes. Plus, there have been epic drag shows and a friendly round of impersonating each other. Need we say more? Seriously, these women know how to stay busy. On top of that, the first look at the RHOP Season 9 reunion is a jaw-dropper. Check it out in the video above. So, is RHOP new this week? Keep reading to find out. There is no new episode of RHOP on tonight. Part 1 of the RHOP reunion will air Sunday, February 16 at 8/7 C, and be available to stream the next day on Peacock. For the most current information, keep an eye on the show schedule. In the mood for more of the Potomac Wives? We get it. You can always stream RHOP Seasons 1 to 8 on Peacock, as well as episodes of Season 9 that already aired on Bravo. Before RHOP returns on February 16, click here to find out here's where everyone stands heading into the Season 9 reunion. There was always something cinematic about Kyle Richards. Maybe it was the way the camera seemed to follow her effortlessly, whether she was gliding across the marble floors of her sprawling Beverly Hills estate, flipping her hair in a fit of frustration, or letting out a perfectly timed laugh that disarmed even her fiercest critics. She had spent decades in the public eye, first as a child actress, and then as reality television royalty, but no role had ever been more demanding than the one she played now. Navigating life on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills while redefining herself in real time. Kyle was no stranger to reinvention. From a child star in Little House on the Prairie to the sassy, opinionated, yet deeply loyal friend on RHOBH, she had grown up in front of the cameras. For years, she prided herself on her resilience, on the way she could hold a household together, maintain her friendships, even when they became battlegrounds, and still find time to be a businesswoman, an actress, a wife, a mother. But life had a way of throwing curveballs, and Kyle had learned that the hardest part wasn't dodging them. It was deciding what to do once they hit. The past year had been a whirlwind. Rumors swirled about her marriage to Mauricio Umansky, the cracks that were no longer just speculation but visible fractures. There were whispers, some fueled by tabloids, others by people she once called friends, that she had been growing closer to country singer Morgan Wade, that there was something deeper than just friendship there. Kyle, for her part, had remained coy, offering just enough to keep people talking, but never enough to satisfy their curiosity. She had spent too many years playing this game to give away her next move too soon. Yet, beneath the headlines, beneath the carefully curated Instagram posts, Kyle was still figuring it out herself. She had built an empire on being both aspirational and relatable. But what happened when the life people admired no longer matched the one she was living? When the fairy tale Beverly Hills marriage began to unravel, when the glamorous vacations became more about staged group photos than genuine joy, Kyle had always been the glue that held everything together, the peacemaker, the one who fought hardest for the relationships she cherished. But now, for the first time in a long time, she found herself asking, what if she stopped trying so hard? She thought back to the earliest days of Housewives, to a time when she and Lisa Vanderpump were inseparable, when she and Kim, despite their battles, still had moments of true sisterly love, when the show felt like a window into their world rather than a machine designed to manufacture chaos. It wasn't that she regretted it. Housewives had given her everything, but it had also taken its toll. Friendships had been sacrificed at the altar of entertainment. Family wounds had been reopened and replayed for the world to see. And now, here she was, wondering if she was still playing the role of Kyle Richards' housewife, or if she had finally become something else entirely. As the cameras rolled on another season, Kyle knew that change was inevitable. She wasn't the same woman who first walked onto the set of RHOBH with her signature long brunette locks, her husband's unwavering adoration, and a tight-knit group of friends. She had lost people, some to betrayal, some to distance, some to the simple truth that nothing lasts forever. But she had also gained something, a deeper understanding of herself. She was stronger now, not because she had avoided pain, but because she had faced it head-on. There were still questions to be answered. Would she and Mauricio find their way back to each other, or was their love story reaching its final chapter? Would she continue on Housewives, or was there another chapter waiting beyond reality TV? And what about Morgan? Was their connection just another tabloid-fueled rumor, or was there something real, something worth exploring? Kyle didn't have all the answers, but maybe, for the first time in her life, she was okay with that. Maybe being in motion, embracing the uncertainty, was the most powerful thing she could do. Because if there was one thing Kyle Richards knew better than anyone, it was how to turn life's twists and turns into a story worth telling. Dorit Kemsley and Mauricio Umansky have been at the center of swirling rumors for months, caught in the crosshairs of drama involving Dorit's husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley. The speculation surrounding the trio has taken on a life of its own, fueled by social media whispers, cryptic remarks, and subtle hints dropped on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. What began as a mere murmur of speculation quickly escalated into a full-fledged scandal when fans began noticing an undeniable chemistry between Dorit and Mauricio. The two have always shared an easy rapport, often laughing and exchanging playful banter in group settings. However, some fans and cast members started reading between the lines, pointing out lingering glances and moments of seemingly intimate connection that went beyond mere friendship. The speculation became even louder when Mauricio's separation from Kyle Richards, his wife of nearly 3 decades, was announced. With Kyle and Mauricio's marriage on shaky ground, and Dorit and PK's own relationship rumored to be under stress, the pieces seemed to be falling into place for a potential new romance. PK, never one to shy away from making his opinions known, attempted to shut down the speculation early. In a social media post, he dismissed the idea of any romantic entanglement between his wife and his close friend, calling the rumors utterly ridiculous. Yet, despite his efforts, the whispers persisted. While Dorit and PK have long presented a united front, recent events have suggested all may not be well in their marriage. Insiders claim PK has been absent from major family moments, often traveling or preoccupied with his own ventures. Dorit, on the other hand, has been seen more frequently in the company of the RHOBH ladies, and notably Mauricio. On a recent episode of the show, tensions between Dorit and PK were palpable. During a dinner party, Dorit tearfully admitted that she felt unseen and unappreciated, confessing that she had been struggling with anxiety and emotional distress. PK, attempting to deflect, made a dismissive remark about how everything was fine, only for Dorit to snap back that he wasn't paying attention to her needs. Fans immediately latched onto this moment, seeing it as a clear indication of cracks in their relationship. Some even speculated that Dorit's emotional vulnerability could have led her to seek comfort in a close friend, one who, at the same time, was also facing his own marital woes.